Hey, welcome to Color Up. Is the system I'm going to show you today the most winning system in all of craps? Well, I don't know, but it certainly is the most popular or most requested I've had in the last couple months. Everyone's like, hey, do the Arnold, do the Arnold, do the Arnold. So today, we're going to take a look at the Arnold. So when I searched YouTube for the Arnold, there were a lot of people covering it. But from what I can tell, it originated with, because most people give him credit, is a channel called Waylon's Way Craps. So I'll link up his original video and the one I watched and base this off of. So let's see how this works. It's actually a super simple system. It's a $25 pass line bet followed by a $100 don't come once there's a point established. And then you make continuous $25 come bets. The beauty of this is that you're trying to take advantage of the 7. Okay, so when you have a come out roll, what's the most likely number or result? A 7. For a come bet, what's the most likely to win? The 7. A don't come, once it's moved to a number, what's the most likely number to make it to win? The 7. So most of your bets are trying to take advantage of that 7. And if you're a math guy, these are all amazing low house edge bets if you care about that sort of thing. Now he does a negative progression, which I am not a fan of doing that, which means when you lose, you kind of increase your bet or double your bet. So he has a certain trigger that, and I'm not sure if it's when he loses the don't come or if his bankroll is in the negative. But whatever it is, he then starts increasing his bets. Like he would take this to 200 and these bets to $50. Now he says you don't have to do that. So for my demonstration, I'm not going to do that. And another little tweak is, I know he showed it at the 25. I've seen some people do it at the $10 level. So I figure, I know there's a lot of $15 tables. Let's do it at the $15 level. So let's go ahead and try this with $500, $600, $700. Now, again, I'm going to do this at the $15 level, but just so you know how this works, you can play it at any level. So if it's $5, you're going to do 4 times the bet. So you'd make a $20 don't come bet and then a $5 come bet. If this is 10, you'd simply make this 40 and the come bet's 10. So these bets are the same. This bet is 4 times the amount. You want to do it at black level, you do $100 here, $400 don't come, $100 come. All right, so let's go ahead and get $15 on the line and shooter coming out. Here we go, shooter. 7 or 11's a winner. 8 easy. 8's going to be our point. So now the pass line wins on the roll of 8. Now we're going to make our $60 4 times. $60 don't come. Now this is our trouble spot. It loses to the 7-11. It wins with 2 or 3. It pushes on the 12, but we want to roll a number and move it behind a number. So then the 7 has the advantage. So here we go. 6, easy 6. So this will move behind the 6. And what that means is it's a bet against the 6. So if the 7 rolls, we win. If the 6 rolls, we lose that bet. Now from here out, we just make a continuous come bet of $15. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go. The come bet is the same as the pass line, except for in the middle of the game. So 7-11 wins, 2-3, 12 loses. We roll a 10, so it's going to move into the 10. It's a bet on the 10. All right, another $15. Just continue to make come bets, and here we go. And there's that 7. So we lose our pass line bet and any come bets. So we lose $30 here. Our come bet gets paid, 15, and our $60 don't bet also gets paid. So that'll all come out to us, and so we should have a little profit there. Let's go $15 back on the pass. Rack up our winnings. Puck is going to go off, and we're going to have a new shooter. All right, new shooter, here we go, coming out. We're looking for a point. 7, frontline winner. That's just a quick $15 win. Here we go, still looking for a point, same shooter. Another 7 back to back. $15 win. All right, we could do this all day, right? 3 7s. Eight easy. 8's going to be our point. Now we'll dig in and do a $60 come bet. Remember, it's 4 times whatever your pass line bet is. And then once it travels, we'll do continuous come bets. Dice off the table, no roll. Let's grab that same die. Found it. All right, here we go. Two craps. That is a nice one because that is just an immediate $60 winner there. So we can rack that up. And keep rolling. 7, that's no good when we're in the don't. That's okay, we just had won our 60. So what happens here is we lose our 15 on the pass, but we do lose that don't come bet. So we'll lose that. Puck's gonna go off. Dice are gonna move to a new shooter. That didn't hurt that bad because we had one with aces, the roll of 4. So here we go, new shooter coming out. Let's see what happens. 9, point is going to be 9. Oh, you can't shoot without a pass or don't pass bet. I forgot my pass line bet. You'll have to forgive me for that. All right, and now we do $60 don't come. Here we go. 10 easy. It's a good one for the don't, so that'll travel behind the 10. What I mean by good for it is there's 6 ways to roll a 7 and it to win. There's only 3 ways to roll a 10 and for it to lose. So we're 2-1 favorite now. All right, don't come established. Now we just make continuous come bets. All right, here we go. 5, no field 5. Travel to the 5. 10, only 3 ways, but sometimes it happens. 10, hard 10. So we lose 60 here. Our come bet moves inside the 10. And this is where I'm not sure when he loses that is when he increases it, or if it's when his overall bankroll. I'm not sure, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to get $60 back in the don't come and see what happens. All right, here we go. 9, point hit. So this will travel behind the 9. This is a hit of our points, so we'll win on the pass line bet, 15, and the puck will go off. So we can rack that up. All right, same shooter looking for a new point. Yo, 11. That's just a front line winner, so we win 15. Here we go. 10 hard. So our point's now 10. The come bet comes down and gets paid 15. So we'll rack that up and then we'll just leave $15 in our come. And then we've got our don't come and we're right back in the system. So here we go. 5. This would come up. This would come down and get paid. Instead, the dealers would just pay you, they'll say off and on for $15 and just pay you right there. We'll keep rolling. 8, easy 8. This come bet will travel inside the 8, and we'll go ahead and continue our come betting. Here we go. 10, hard 10, point hit. So first thing is they'll pay our pass line bet, which is a winner. This come bet will travel inside the 10, and the puck will go off. So we'll rack this up, and here we go. Same shooter coming out, hot shooter. There's a 4, easy 4. So now we'll mark the 4. We've got our don't come. We've got lots of come bets. Lots of numbers covered, and we'll make a $15 come bet. Here we go. And there's that 7, okay. It won't hurt us too bad here. We're gonna lose a pass line. We're gonna lose 3 come bets, so 15, 30. So we lose 60, goes to the bank. But our come bet here gets paid 15, and our don't come gets paid 60. So again, should have a little profit there. So let's go ahead and rack that up. Like I said, pretty simple system. Puck will go off. It was a 7, so we have a new shooter. And let's give this another roll or 2. Oh, I almost forgot my pass line bet again. Here we go, coming out, new shooter. 3, craps 3. Pass line, take it away. So we lose 15. Repeat that bet. Here we go. 8, easy 8, we're out on the 8. And let's go $60 No bet. $60 don't come. Here we go. 5 is going to travel to the 5. $60 behind the 5, and now we'll just make our $15 come bets. 4 hard, 4 hard. So it'll travel inside the 4. $15 coming. Here we go. 5. Oh, we knocked off our don't. That's no fun. So we lose 60 up here. Come bet's going to travel inside the 5. And let's go ahead. $60 don't come. All right, here we go. Probably off the screen, but we have a 10, hard 10. So last time I said that's a good number for the don't, but again, just depends on the dice roll. Last time we got knocked off. All right, so we're set up here. Now we just get right back to our continuous come bets. Here we go. 4, easy 4. Again, we have a bet on the 4 already, so you get paid off and on for $15. Here we go. 6, easy. This come bet's going to travel to the 6. Got another come bet. Now we just want to start repeating some of these numbers. Here we go. 6, easy 6. So we get paid off and on for 15. 9. All right, I guess the dice want to cover all the numbers. So this will travel to the 9. Now we got all the numbers covered. $15 coming. Here we go. 6, easy 6. So off and on for $15. 6, easy 6. We'll be happy to make $15 at a time. Again, because if and when the 7 rolls, we're not going to be hurt by it. 12, that's no good for the come bet. So that'll lose. We still want to avoid that number 10 though. All right, here we go. That's really the bad number. Dice off the table. I can't reach that one, so we'll just get a new die here. Here we go. And there's that dice off the table comes the 7, right? Brings the 7. So what does this look like? We lose 15, 30, 60, 75. We win 60, 75. So I think you get the point in the strategy. We'll go ahead and run it one more time. Puck goes off. Gonna have a new shooter. See if we can make some money this time. This is definitely in the grinding category. If you make your bets higher, you know, like he plays at the $25 level, you might make a little more money, but right, we're out on that 10. Certainly at the $5, $10, $15 level, it's going to be a pretty big grind. All right, $60 don't come. Here we go. There's a 7, not when we want to have it happen. So we lose 15, and we lose 60 here. Buck goes off. And I say one more last time. It's kind of fun to do this one. And it's so simple. All right, here we go. This is the last time, promise. I forgot my pass line bet. We're out on the 4. Let's go $60. Don't come. We got to avoid that 0.7 out, right? The dreaded PSO. Here we go. Do-si-do. Hard 6, hard 6. Don't will travel behind the 6. Now we'll start making our come bets. 6, easy 6. We knocked off our don't again. That's no fun. So this loses. This travels inside the 6. Let's go ahead and we don't have a don't come, so we got to get it established. Here we go. 6 again. Look at that, rolling 6s. So this will travel behind the 6. This will actually come down and get paid. So we can rack that up and leave 15 in our come, and we're right back in the system. 8, easy 8. Travel to the 8 and $15. 2. That's no good for the come bet, so that will swipe that away. Repeat that bet. Here we go. 10 the hard way, 10 hard. Come bet travels to the 10 and broken record, $15 coming. 8, easy 8. I've already got a bet on the 8, so that'll just be a $15 win off and on. Let's see how many 8s and 10s we can roll now. Nope, 7. That's going to be the end of the game. So again, what happens here? We lose 15, 30, we lose 45, but we win 15 and we win 60. So I know we lost a come, but we still may have made a profit there. All right, well, let's count it up and see where we finished off. I'll also show you how it did against the standard, as always. We started with 700. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, just making sure, 25, 50, 75, there's 6, it's going to be close, 625, 650, 675, 685. So we're down $15. So, you know, if you're going for comps or, you know, sometimes a strategy, if the dice go your way, you can actually win. But very small risk, but not as huge reward. But, you know, that's not what the strategy is about. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. And if you would adapt it anyway, what level do you like to play the Arnold at? And I'm glad I finally got to take a look at this and try it out. Maybe if you don't have a big bankroll and you're at a group with, you know, say you're at DiceCon and you want to play with everyone, this might be a system for that, right? You're not going to lose much money and you can play with the fellas and ladies. All right, however you like to play. Until next time, good luck on coloring up.